Welcome back, my beautiful, 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 beautiful people. Hi. Thank you for stopping by again once more with Trish Divine for another verbal connection. I appreciate you guys more than 100%. I do. Okay, guys, so you know the drill. The riddle, riddle, riddle on your brain like a fiddle. On your brain, not, it's on your brain like a fiddle. Comment below and tell me what you think the answer is for this. What is the difference between a jailer and a jeweler? What is the difference between a jeweler and a jailer? A jeweler and a jailer. Let me know down below what your answer is for this one. Okay, guys? Thank you. All right, so straight away, I'm going to read the poem that I wrote for you. Listen up again. People are placed in our lives to make a difference. Given time, we will know why. Just exercise a little patience. God's intentions for us is one of unity and to show reverence. So let not your hearts be troubled by mankind, for time doesn't run on intelligence. People are placed in our lives to make a difference. Given time, we will know why. Just exercise a little patience. God's intentions for us is one of unity and to show reverence. So let not your hearts be troubled by mankind, for time doesn't run on intelligence. I have a story for you guys. Now, this professor was trying to teach his students what the purpose of people in our lives are. So he had an empty jar. In that empty jar, he placed some rocks, small rocks, He placed those rocks in it, asked the students, is the jar full or is it empty? Everybody shout out, it's full. Good. He then threw some pebbles in it, smaller stones than the rocks, right? So those pebbles are going to fall in between those rocks, the little spaces that you have. He asked them again, is it full? They say, yes, it's full. The professor turned around and took a jar of sand, threw it in that jar that he had with the pebbles and the rocks. And you know what's going to happen. The sand is going to fill those empty spaces. So when the sand filled the spaces, the professor asked, is it full or is it still full? Everybody agreed that it's still full. So the professor says, okay, so the moral of the story is, for example, the rock represents your family members, your partners, your health, your children. The pebbles represented your job, your house, car, and so on, while the sand in turn represented small stuff that, you're not sweat. Vice versa. No, in reverse, I'm sorry. What happened if you should throw, what would happen if you throw the sand first? You wouldn't have any space, guys. You wouldn't have any space for the pebbles or the rocks to hold, right? Exactly. So the moral of this is, don't sweat the small stuff. Because the small stuff, like the little things that don't matter to you. So these are people in your life that you don't value them. They're not significant then. They're not anything worth sweating about, but they're still people, so they serve a purpose in your life. If you fill up, for example, your life with the small stuff or sweat the small stuff, there won't be space for the important things in your life. So focus on the important things in your life, which is the rocks, which represent your family, your friends, and so on. They serve a purpose. Then come along your house, your job, your car. They can come after. Because if you notice, everybody fills a gap. So people are in your life for a purpose. You just have to determine which or what is more important in your life. You're going to put the pebbles first, you're going to put the sand first, or you're going to make those rocks fall into place first, and then those little crevices get filled by everything else or everyone else. So that's the moral, guys. If you lose everything, but these, which is the rock, is still in your life, then you know your life will still be full. Because you still have what's important. God, your family, health, all of that. That's the moral of it, guys. All right? I'm glad you stopped by. The herb that I have for you today for Herbal Corner is called cardamom. Cardamom. It's a spice, but it's pretty much medicinal and medicinal to your colon and to duodenal health, to your stomach health. Google it and you see the benefits of it. Again, it's called cardamom. Cardamom. Again, guys, I'm telling you, I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for stopping by. And guess what? Don't worry, you'll see me again on another verbal connection tomorrow. Or you'll see me again in my next video for sure. All right, guys? Thank you so much for stopping by. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Trish Divine out. Love you loads and always. All right?